Port Charles is no stranger to secrets, surprise arrivals, and game-changing twists, but when an actor like Chris McKenna starts dropping hints, fans know something big is brewing. The beloved daytime star, who has already carved out an unforgettable place in General Hospital history, recently set social media and fan forums buzzing with a tantalizing tease. A brand new character is about to make their debut, and this arrival could shake the canvas in ways no one sees coming. For a show built on decades of layered storytelling, emotional legacy, and interwoven families, the introduction of any new character is never just a casting move. It is a ripple that can become a tidal wave, rewriting alliances, reopening old wounds, and igniting storylines that could define the next era of General Hospital. And when the hint comes from someone as experienced, respected, and deeply connected to the genre as Chris McKenna, the excitement multiplies. Chris McKenna is no newcomer to daytime drama. With a career that spans years across soaps and primetime, he has built a reputation for bringing emotional depth, quiet intensity, and a natural authenticity to every role he inhabits. Whether portraying conflicted heroes, troubled souls, or complicated romantics, McKenna has a way of grounding even the most dramatic plots in something achingly human. So when he casually teased in an interview and later echoed in subtle online interactions that a new face is about to step into Port Charles, and it's going to be a fun one to watch unfold, fans immediately went into detective mode. Was he speaking as an insider? As a castmate welcoming a new colleague? Or, most tantalizing of all, was he hinting that he himself might be returning in a new guise, or that someone closely connected to his past storyline was about to enter the scene? On soaps, a single line can ignite months of speculation. A raised eyebrow, a half-smile, or a cryptic "stay tuned" can set the fandom on fire. McKenna's tease did exactly that. Within hours, message boards were filled with theories. A long-lost sibling connected to a legacy family. A mysterious stranger with ties to the Cassadines. A corporate rival threatening the Quatermain Empire. A secret from the past returning to haunt one of Port Charles' most powerful figures. And then there were the more emotional possibilities: children grown up off-screen, presumed dead characters resurfacing, or romantic history re-entering the picture just when someone thought they had finally moved. In General Hospital, new characters are not simply added, they are woven into the tapestry of the show's history. A newcomer can expose hidden truths that reframe years of storytelling, challenge existing power structures, become the catalyst for a romance that redefines multiple families, or arrive carrying a secret that threatens to unravel everything. From the moment a new face steps onto the docks, into Kelly's, or through the doors of General Hospital itself, the question is never who are they? It is always why are they here now? McKenna's hint that this debut is coming soon suggests that the groundwork may already be in place. Subtle clues planted in recent episodes, offhand comments that will suddenly take on new meaning once the mystery figure appears. One of the strongest theories among fans is that the new character could be tied to a legacy family. General Hospital thrives on generational storytelling. Children grow up, secrets resurface, and the past is never truly buried. A single revelation, an undisclosed adoption, a hidden affair, a switched-at-birth twist, can introduce a character who instantly matters. What if this new arrival is connected to the Quatermains, the Spencers, the Corinthus clan, or the Cassadines? The mere possibility opens the door to emotional confrontations, contested inheritances, and loyalties tested. McKenna's own history on the show makes this theory even more intriguing. His characters have often been woven into storylines where truth and identity are central themes. Could the new character mirror that tradition, stepping into Port Charles with a past that refuses to stay silent? Beyond plot mechanics, what truly defines a successful character debut is emotional impact. Fans invest not just in twists, but in hearts on the line, loves challenged, families divided, and personal journeys that feel real. McKenna's tone when teasing the debut was not casual hype, it carried warmth and anticipation, the kind that suggests something meaningful is on the way. He spoke of energy, chemistry, and story potential, words that hint at a character who will not simply pass through, but who will become part of the emotional core of the show. Another tantalizing possibility. What if this is not an entirely new face, but a familiar one in a new form? Soaps have a long tradition of recasts, surprise returns, and characters re-entering the canvas under altered circumstances. Amnesia, assumed identities, and long absences can all pave the way for a new debut that is, in truth, a rebirth. McKenna's carefully chosen words, new character, not new actor, have fans wondering whether someone from the past is about to step into the spotlight again, reintroduced in a way that feels both fresh and deeply connected to the show's legacy. The current climate in Port Charles is already charged. Power struggles simmer beneath the surface, relationships are at fragile turning points, and unresolved mysteries loom. Introducing a new character at such a moment is rarely coincidental. A well-timed arrival can tip the balance in an ongoing feud, become the unexpected ally or adversary in a brewing war, or serve as the emotional mirror that forces a longtime character to confront their own truth. McKenna's tease suggests that this debut is not filler. It is a strategic move in the unfolding narrative, one that could define story arcs for months to come. Even if Chris McKenna is not portraying the new character himself, his connection to the tease gives it weight. Actors often become aware of major story developments before they unfold on screen, and their reactions can be revealing. His enthusiasm hints that the newcomer is not just plot-driven, but performance-driven, someone who will bring nuance, charisma, and emotional range. In daytime drama, chemistry is everything. A new character must click instantly with the existing cast, creating sparks that feel organic and compelling. McKenna's confidence suggests that this box has already been checked. Every few years, General Hospital experiences a subtle shift, a new generation rising, a fresh set of rivalries forming, and new emotional anchors emerging. A powerful character debut can signal the beginning of such a transition. Could this be the start of a storyline that will be talked about for years? The kind that fans will one day recall as the moment everything changed. McKenna's hint, simple as it was, carries the weight of that possibility. Part of what makes soaps enduring is the slow burn. The knowledge that something is coming, without knowing exactly what, allows imagination to flourish. Each episode becomes a potential clue. Each line of dialogue, a possible foreshadowing. As fans rewatch recent scenes, they may begin to notice details that once seemed insignificant, a name mentioned in passing, a file glimpsed on a desk, a conversation cut short. In hindsight, these moments may reveal themselves as the first footsteps of the newcomer making their way toward Port Charles. Chris McKenna's tease has done what the best hints always do. It has sparked curiosity, fueled speculation, and reminded viewers why General Hospital continues to captivate after all these years. A new character debut is more than a casting announcement. It is the promise of new stories, new emotions, and new chapters in a world fans hold close to their hearts. Whoever is about to arrive, one thing is certain: Port Charles will not be the same once they do. And as McKenna's knowing smile and carefully chosen words suggest, this is a debut worth waiting for. One that may soon step out of the shadows and into the center of the drama, ready to claim their place in the ever-evolving legacy of General Hospital.